not the task force was.
Yeah. Did you have any challenges with Ms. McClellan's association with Bennett Jones at all?
I think that that is something that needs to be considered when looking at this issue. What we've come off of is a century of criminalization, prohibition, and incarceration of individuals who were involved with marijuana. What we're seeing now is large corporations and other entities trying to get some skin in that game legally. The composition of people who are involved with those large organizations may lead to some concern about the fairness of that.
Okay, so is there, with this legislation, the way it's written, does it favor certain, like for example, there's large companies out there now in the medicinal marijuana field. Does it favor those big organizations versus maybe new entrants, as you said, your term was new skin in the game?
It very well might. And I mean, one of the things that I've talked about is people who have been affected by criminal records for what will now be a legal activity. And that's one of the considerations that can be given to rejecting applications by those individuals. And of course, your question also touches on some provincial jurisdictions and touches on some business considerations that are well out of my expertise.
Well, it just interested in your opinion on independence and basically who benefits from this this new legislation, if there is obvious challenges out there with the legislation.
What I can say is that the young, marginalized, racialized individuals who I have represented and I have seen in court who have been criminalized because of past legislation or current legislation with respect to marijuana, there is not much benefit for them in this legislation to either redress their situation, improve their situation, and I think that that is something that the committee should